Welcome back, fellow Weight Watchers members, to Over 50. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, share this video, like this video, comment down below. Today's video, I wanted to try to give you kind of a perspective or give you a mindset that you could use towards maybe understanding how the new plan works versus the old plan and how Weight Watchers differs from diets. I had some people that were asking me in the gym about Weight Watchers, and I started talking to them, and I was like, this might make a good video to try to share with you. I always look at it this way: Weight Watchers is more of a lifestyle approach to eating, whereas a diet is just like a temporary solution. I mean, a diet, you lose a bunch of weight real quick. What happens? You gain it back. This is just an example of a graph. Now, don't read into whose graph this is. I just picked this because I thought it would kind of prove a point here. But imagine the green line as being someone who's on a diet, and they are dieting, and then imagine the purple line being somebody who's on Weight Watchers. Okay, using the lifestyle approach with the personal points plan. The person who's on the diet, you lose some weight real quick by day 2, you're back up. You lose some more by day 4, boom, you're really down by day 5. Then, wow, you spike back up, down, you level off a little bit, you go back up, you say, well, this isn't working, I gotta get back on the diet. You get back on the diet, and then when you get tired of the diet, you start eating stuff you shouldn't. And notice this takes you right back almost to where, look where the start was here, 188 pounds, this person. They ended up at 186. Now picture the purple line as the Weight Watchers approach, okay? You adopt the different eating habits, you start eating healthier, you start making wiser choices. You can have whatever you want, you just have to account for it. I mean, in my previous video, I went negative like 270. And then the next week I went negative 341. I only gained 0.8 of a pound. Okay. And then the following week, I went negative again. And then I think I, gained like another 0.4 of a pound. So I'm like, a little over 200 right now, which is fine. That's within my goal weight. But the purple line, you start eating, you start losing a little bit, you level off, which will happen. That happened to me before I became Lifetime. Then you drop a little bit more. You have a little leveling period. You'll drop a little bit more, and then drop a little bit more, a little bit more. Then you'll have another period where you level out. Sometimes you'll go up slightly, and then you'll have another time where you go down and you go up. But just notice that it's a gradual loss. That's what I think with Weight Watchers. People say Weight Watchers, and you think, oh, you're watching your weight, you're dieting. It's not dieting. It's a lifestyle approach. It's to try to teach you how to eat better so that you have a consistent weight loss. That way, once you lose the weight, it doesn't come back. And I've been Lifetime for going over 3.5 years now. And I don't pay for anything. I met my goal weight. And, the only time I had to pay was the 1 month I forgot to go in and weigh. So I had to pay once. But Weight Watchers will work if you give it the opportunity. And if you want to, if you have a positive attitude to it. I didn't like the change at first. I liked the old plan. Okay. I didn't like the fact that you lost all your exercise points. Okay. You could have a monster workout at the gym and I could get 35 points. Now I have the monster workout and I get 10. I didn't like that, but this program, it will work. I mean, it just teaches you that you can have whatever you want. You don't have to go out and buy all the special foods like the Jenny Craig or NutriSlim and all that stuff, or NutriSlim. I know I'm saying that wrong. Anyhow, you probably know the one I'm talking about, the one that they show on TV. Okay, you don't have to go out and buy any of that stuff. You eat what you want, you track it, but the idea is to have the slow, steady process. Don't think of it as a diet. Okay, if you have a bad week, you have a bad week. What do you do? Okay. I mean, when you lose weight, you're going to have those times where, look, here's a slight uptake before a drop, and level off, drop. Here's a slight uptake. You're going to have those times where you go up and down a little bit. But the idea is to have it start up high, like your own personal graph. Here, this person, they started about 189 pounds, and it looks like after 2 weeks, they're down to 187. Okay. And this person who started out at 188, they're almost back at 188, doing the diet, going up and down, up and down, up and down. Anyhow, I didn't want this to be as long as it is. I just wanted to try to give a perspective about Weight Watchers, maybe try to, like I said, give you a different mindset, how to think about it. So hopefully you liked the video. If you did, comment down below, hit the like button, share this video, please subscribe, and check out one of the videos I selected down below for you. You might find that interesting. And until next time, take care of yourselves. And remember, Weight Watchers members, when it comes to losing the weight and doing this and following the plan, you got this.